First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone. Peace and safety to the elect, men, women, and children. I just want to do a quick video about the incident that occurred over at the Lincoln Memorial between the Edomite group of Catholic students and the Native American group that was out protesting, and also the Hebrew Israelite group, which is HOI. Now, the story has been changing every day. And first, when you first watched the first video I saw when it was on social media was, you got the Native American, the brother, the Gadite out here protesting. He was beating on his drum and he was singing what he called a prayer. And you have this Edomite with this evil grin staring him right in the face as he's doing it. Basically, basically like, I don't know, it just looks like he was he was trying to show some type of control over the Gadite, over the Native American, by standing in front of him. And they actually said that the Gadite approached this Edomite boy, but he stood there with this evil smile on his face, and you already know what thoughts was going through his head. He was making mockery, making fun. He probably had he basically took it as a joke, and he done turned the whole story around, saying that he was doing this because of he stood there basically to show peace because of the things that the Israelite group was saying towards them. And now they're saying that the Israelite group was making racial slurs at both groups, the Native Americans and the Catholic students. So these are the brothers right here from HOI, and when you scroll down, it says that newly discovered video, which came to light after CNN published its first story on the incident, showed the group of black men who identify themselves as members of the Hebrew Israelites shouting slurs at the Native Americans and the Catholic students. Now that they actually changed the story, saying that that they was shouting at the Native Americans also, which is, I believe that's a lie, because I didn't see that in the video. And so you got this Edomite here with this trying to make up this sad story on his side. This Nick Sandman, he said he denied allegations that he was mocking Phillips. Phillips is the Gadite, and said that he was trying to diffuse a tense situation. And you can clearly see that that's not the case. Now, if you was trying to diffuse a situation, you don't sit there with a devilish ass grin on your face. Basically, I'm just gonna go down and read a little bit more. I was not intentionally making faces at the protester, Sandman said in his 3-page statement. I did smile at one point, and that's another lie. He was smiling the whole damn time. It wasn't at one point. And it says, because I wanted him to know that I was not going to become angry, intimidated, or provoked into a larger confrontation. So it was already a large confrontation because you got hundreds. I want to say, I think they said it was about 1 to 200 students out here. They're shouting, jumping up and down, and then you got this Edomite here uh, with this smile on his face in front of the Gadite while he was, you know, uh, beating on his drum and he's, I guess it was a prayer he was putting up, and the Gadite said that he was trying to take down tensions between the Israelite group and the group of Edomites. But we already know the true story. We already know how Esau works. You know, they come with this proud look, and they even though video is clear, they still want to make a lie out of it. So with that, I'm gonna get a couple of scriptures. I'm not gonna make this video long at all, but I want to get let's go to Proverbs 6:16, and it reads, "These 6 things do the Most High hate, yea, 7 are an abomination unto him." 17 reads, "A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood." And all three of those are this Edomite right here and his ancestors. That's just the plain out truth. And they shed innocent blood on the Native Americans. And for him to stand in front of them with this proud look, that he just showing himself. He just showing that, he's just showing his true colors as being a devil. And I'm gonna go down and read 18. "A heart that devises wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief." And we already seen how the crowd was acting. You know, they wanted the situation to get more tense. They wanted to see violence. You know, you can only imagine what this Edomite here was imagining while he was staring at this Native American guy. He's probably thinking, yeah, my people killed 70 million of your people, and took your land after you let us in. That's probably his thoughts right now. And I'm gonna get one more scripture, and I'm gonna go to the book of Psalms, chapter 58, verse 3. And it reads, "The wicked are estranged from the womb; they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies." And that's just what's been going on here. Now this Edomite got, CNN, ABC, and the so-called white man standing behind him, lying about the situation, only because he's receiving, they say, been receiving death threats. His family been receiving death threats because of, what he did here in this video. But you gonna receive a lot more than that. Just keep up with the good work, showing your true colors, and your kingdom will be over soon. And as a matter of fact, let me get book of Obadiah. I think it's around 19. Okay, actually it's 18. Shalakia. It says, "And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau of stubble for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Most High Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai has spoken it." So all the kingdoms of Esau is gonna be destroyed, and you're going into slavery, and after that you're gonna be wiped out. Hey, that's not my words. That's the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and it will come to pass. Esau, you finish. With that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone. Peace and safety to the elect. Shalom.